What's up, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome to Sonic 3. I do have a little bit of confusion because of the way Sonic and Knuckles works. I always thought that Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles were the same thing. But on Xbox, they're in here as two separate games. So, I guess there's going to be two different videos for Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. Even though I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same game, but you can play as Knuckles in one of them. So, let's see if I also tap out at the third zone like I've been doing so far. I don't know what zone is when, like, they start playing the music that's not in the game anymore. So I don't know if I'll even be able to make it to that. Why does Sonic just have all of the Chaos Emeralds at the beginning of this? Yeah, there's something on top of that tree. It didn't really seem to do anything for me. Do I just have to get, like, all of the outer blue spheres? Do I even need to get all of them? I can jump. Getting faster? It does seem to be getting faster. I know there's more blue ones. Fuck. I'm pretty sure there's a Chaos Emerald at the end of that. I just didn't know that it was going to zigzag me like that. What happened to all the rings? Why did it spit me back out with no rings? Oh boy, invincibility. What? Okie dokie. So is that like stage 2 or is it still stage 1? Oh no! Okay. Guess I'm not getting those. Fire protection, bench. Okay, now what's happening? Or are we actually fighting? Okay. don't know what keeping the flag in the air does for me. It's interesting that I can. Alright. What does the water bubble do for me? Do I have some sort of water powers, or? Oh, I saw more blue ones. There we go. It is getting faster. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, cool. I don't know what that achievement's for. But that implies I've never played Sonic 3 on the Xbox before? Did I always just skip straight to Knuckles? Wait, get out of there! Back. Need to see what's down there. I do have powers. No! Oh, okay, thank you. Don't pop my bubble! Having this one like help me at all, or just a thing I have? Am I immune to drowning while I have this? Oh. Guess it doesn't matter if I'm immune to drowning or not, because the water is gone! Hey! Checkpoint! Weird flying caterpillar. I don't know what happened there, but it worked out for me, I guess. Ah! Wonder if any of the Sonic movie with Knuckles in it has any forest in it. I've not seen any of those movies yet. Oh no! I assume that's the way I'm supposed to be going. Another one? Oh, there's a... Okay, there's an amount of the rings. Or, blue circles. Alright, where are the blues? Yeah, it's definitely going faster, oh my god. I didn't even see the red one, it just threw me at. Oh, is the special score, like, are all of those the same stage? Okay, so I gotta go the other way. What? Oh, okay. I'm learning. I'm a yearning for some learning. Oh, nice. Yeah. I see you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That coin. 3 more rings. Extra life. I don't think I've died yet, but you know. Lay it on me. Hey! I don't like the sound of that. Oh! I was right to not like the sound of that. Oh no! Tails, no! Stop exploding, my boy! Oh no, my boy! Father, help! Okay. Egg! So gotta kill the bridge, or... Yeah. Did he just... Okay. My money! Okay, I got 8 rings. I have no rings. Alright. Neither does he. Ah. Hit the button! Bluebirds and chickens. But that's only zone 1. What's zone 2? You could have made that jump, Sonic. Hydrocity zone. Hydro City zone. Hydro City makes the most sense, but it's written like Hydrocity. Ah! Oh, it's another you're gonna drown and die level. Great. Probably should have, like, known that, but... Get off of me! What am I supposed to do about this? That's just mean. Oh, bubble. Get out of here. No! That was probably a secret level. Really? Time to find out if this protects me from drowning. Well, I guess we'll never know. Oh, Tails drowned. Brother. Stop. Good point. Sorry that you had to drown a few times, Tails. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, and now you can run on water. Dun, 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 dun. Nah! Hate it here. Gimme. Excuse you! So there's a boss every level now? What am I supposed to do with this? That! What? Where's the checkpoint? It right there? Yeah, it's right there. But what? Let's just get out of here, man. Was it just... Now, when I recorded the Xbox versions of these games, it came up as two separate games. But for here it's saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles, as everyone's been saying for the last, like, however many decades since this specific game came out. So I'm not 100% sure if this will be able to be recorded as two separate games in the Origins version. And if not, then I might just have to slam 3 and Knuckles all together into one thing. So let's find out. And it should have a little cutscene thingy. When playing as Sonic, press A while jumping to do a double spin attack. What now? Yeah. Can be used to attack enemies or deflect projectiles. To reach the special zone stage, touch the giant ring hidden somewhere in the zone. Once there, change the blue spheres to red spheres or rings. Gets a little animation lead in. Did he not see that, or did he just crash land here? I like how it rolled into the Knuckles theme for around when you see him for the first time. It just Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so it looks like this version is going to force them to be one game. Unless starting as Knuckles does something else? Yeah, there's the music. See that up there, but oh, okay. Alright. How do I get up there? TVs and speed. As usual, the speed was a trap. God forbid that going fast in the gotta go fast game be how you play it. There's more blue. I don't know if collecting the rings in here actually does anything for me. I think I saw more blue in this direction. I did. And it is getting faster. Where's the rest of the blue? Ah. There's 11 blue left, but I don't... I did it! Woo! I don't know if I've ever succeeded at that before. Perfect! Nice. I had rings when I went in there. Or did it put me back at the beginning of the level? There we go. Invincibility, don't mind if I do. Might the monkey. Might the rhinoceros beetle, I guess that's probably what that is. Whee! Oh, something's happening. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them in the background. I've never noticed all the rest of those. I thought just the one was able to do that to this forest. What is... What? What? What's all this? What was this? I didn't know Sonic 3 had that. What was that? Not this time, caterpillars. No! My money! Well, I was able to salvage some of it, but like... Can I make that jump? Fireball! Fireball! Haha! Nice! Still don't know what decides if it turns to Sonic or Eggman. Do I get to keep my fireball? Yeah! you later, Tails. It does seem to do something if I actually collect all the rings, so might as well try to do that. Saw that blue. Where's the rest of the blue? Because there's still 76 of them. Okay. Did that booby trap bouncer? Dangerous red. It didn't do it! I got bamboozled. Why did you bamboozle me, Blue? Okay, more blue. Double D double die. $64 blue left. What was that sudden burst of speed just now? The faster the longer I'm here, or is the speed something else? Where the heck are the rest of the blues? There's 64 of y'all. Where are you at? Dang it! Okay, I'm not gonna do it again. I don't like this one. Dun, dun, dun. I guess I'm just gonna have only one Chaos Emerald. But it's not like I'm trying to play through the entire game. I still need to figure out how this game handles the and Knuckles part. Oh, okay, there were secret boulders. Did I just lose the fire because I touched water? That's bogus. I'm gonna give you all the benefit of the doubt and assume that it was on a timer. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Stop. Okay, maybe this goes in there. Nope. It was a trap of drowning. It is no longer a trap of drowning. Stop. Alright, what's this then? Other than a slot machine. Oh. So is the goal to get back in there and try again, or...? There's more rings. I don't know what this minigame is because I didn't know that Sonic 3 had this. Okay. Like a new version of the minigame from the first one. I'll be back in, coach. I guess eventually these walls are going to break and then I'm going to have to leave. You loser! Get out of here! The long boy got me anyway. No! Seriously, why does this series have so many booby traps that only work if you actually go fast? Whee! Wait. Okay. About to take my time. That seems like it's something. It is something. It was TV and money. Don't. That is not what I wanted to do, and you know it. Lost so much money that I didn't even have the option to get back. I guess we're going back to Slot Machine World. It's got different music. Okay, I guess I just hadn't heard the beginning of the music before. And Knuckles? Nice. What's the goal here? Just make money? Something happen if I hit 100 coins in here? Come on, get back in there. Put me back in, coach! Okay. Woo! Oh, that's bogus. Finally got a 3 in a row and it basically did nothing. I got more from almost 3 Knuckles. One more coin. Panic? Aw. Oh, oh. Why was that worth less than 2 Knuckles? Do I get to keep those, or...? Yeah, I do. Boss time? The boss fight, or am I just running for my life? Does this even belong to Eggman, or is this some other unrelated airship? How did he get all this set up on Knuckles' island so fast? Why did Knuckles let him set his island on fire? You just fake kill Tails. Haha! What y'all know about Kaboomin? Which button? Thought I missed, but I guess Tails got it. Nice. Ah. Hydro City and/or Hydrocity. Alright, so I'm gonna go try to figure out how to work Sonic and Knuckles. I'm going to stop recording here because whether or not I can figure it out, that part is supposed to be a different video from this one. So if you liked it, a like and a subscribe would be groovy. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. I have to assume my channel does not have whatever the hype feature is supposed to do, but if it's down there, somebody push that so I can figure out what that is. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later. What's up, y'all? Wendy here, and welcome to Sonic and Knuckles, which appears to be on Xbox in a different way than the first 3 Sonic games, which might be why it was like that. Let's find out. Still saying Backbone, and it's still saying... Okay, no, it's still part of the Vintage Collection. But I am curious whether or not there's actually a difference between playing as Sonic and Knuckles. So first, let me see if the Sonic level is the same as the first level of Sonic 3. Mushroom Hill Zone. No. No, it is definitely not that. So then, if Sonic Knuckles is its own game that's not the same at all, why did they sell it for the Genesis the way that they did? Why did the music get faster? Football player. Why wouldn't it kill him? That's why I got faster, because I got a foot thing that I didn't see. I will say, I don't think I've ever played this level as Sonic before. I always do this as Knuckles, because if you don't have to be Sonic, why would you want to be Sonic? But I needed to know if it was going to be the same or not. Whee! Whee! The minigame is the same, it's not whatever that nonsense Sonic CD was. Saw some yellow ones, what were those? The other blue ones. Where are the other blue ones? Ha! We're running out of time. Aha! I need 9 more blue ones. Where are they? Where are they? Ah! No! I was so close! Ah, I turned too soon! Dang. Oh, got a checkpoint. Away from me. It chased me that far? Robot football helmet bolt. Like the mole from Mario, but so much worse. Bounce. Bounce. I'm getting points for the bouncing. Aw. Sonic got through Act 1! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, it's Knuckles. Wait, so what happens here when you're playing as Knuckles? I guess something else. Everything's blue now. But I really don't know now if this takes place after for you. If this takes place after Sonic CD, then like oh, it's different invincibility music. Sonic, come on, man. Boy. I gotta check. Point! Why is it always the long bugs? Why? Okay. Both for the sake of not popping a blood vessel and the fact that there's a whole other version of this game I gotta check out. Alright, so let's see whether or not Knuckles... How do I even... There's no save mean, or does it just mean no continues? So does... Okay, so it looks like the thing that triggers and Knuckles is playing as Knuckles. So that cutscene didn't happen when I played as Sonic. Wait. Isn't this just the first level of Knuckles? Or Sonic 3? And he doesn't have the jump spin thing that Sonic has. Alright, how the heck... How do I actually get to the end Knuckles? That is, you know that's not what I was trying to do. Competition do. Oh! It has time mode things. That's not what I need. Yes, to the main menu. How do I get to the end Knuckles? Are y'all trying to tell me that this is the version where you just plugged Sonic 3 into Sonic and Knuckles and gave you Knuckles and 3 and that was it? Because the Xbox version had them be separate games. So... how... I don't want to play Blue Spheres. Hang on, let me... Okay, so after doing some research, it turns out the reason that Sonic 3 and Knuckles are put together like this is because what Sonic and Knuckles was is when you plugged the cartridges together, Sonic and Knuckles was more of Sonic 3. And so if I want to record any of the N Knuckles part of the Sonic Origins collection, I would have to have the ability to play through half of Sonic 3, which is a skill that I just don't have. So I guess I'm going to have to combine the Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles from Xbox with the Sonic 3 from this, and that'll be what the video is. So it's going to be weird once I splice those together because those were not recorded to be together, but it looks like I don't really have any choice. So yeah, I guess I'll try to explain in the description. So the outro is already in the Sonic 3 half, so I guess outro, see y'all in the next one. Later.